Hey everyone, welcome back to week 4 of the NSE vlogs. This week we're going to talk about campus resources. Just jumping into it, I'm going to talk about the resource I use the most, which is definitely the dorms. Here I am a student that lives on campus, and I think it's really convenient. I love living on campus because it gets you more involved and you're always closer to the events. And there are a few different types of dorms that you can get. So the dorm that I got has one other roommate, because I know here they have some that have triples, or they have the student apartments where you can live by yourself. The room that I got has at least one other roommate, and when I first got here, that was something I really needed, because I was like, all right, if I get here, if I don't know anyone, at least I know my roommate. So that's something that really comforted me. But honestly, now that I have been experiencing my first semester here, next semester I'm probably going to look into getting the dorms that are similar to apartments, or even actually getting a student apartment. But I definitely recommend getting a normal dorm if it's your first time going to another campus, or if you're here at UNLV. Part of living on campus, my floor, it's nice to meet other people who live on my floor. Sometimes we have floor activities, like the other week we did a movie night and we're planning a game night, so that's really nice too. And they have our laundry room here, and something UNLV did this year was allow everyone to have free laundry. So that is beyond one of the best resources I could have asked for, free laundry. Also living on campus, I was required to purchase a meal plan. The meal plan I got just because I didn't want to be worried about food. I know I'm active a lot, I get hungry, I'm not trying to get hangry at anyone, was I bought the unlimited meal swipes plan. When I first walked into the dining commons, I was so excited because I was like, wow, this is a buffet, this is all I can eat, this is good food around here. But knowing what I know now, I would recommend to other people to invest more in dining dollars than in their meal swipes, because dining dollars are definitely more useful around here. And that's just something I didn't know, but next semester now I know that I want more dining dollars. Another resource that I use here on campus is the Student Wellness Center. So I've been here for maybe a little over a month, and I've already used the Wellness Center at least 3 times. When I first got to Vegas, I was really sick. I had one of the worst sore throats ever. So I went there, and what's great about the Wellness Center is that it is free unless they have to run a lab test on you, or if they actually give you medication. And so when I went there, I wasn't worried about it because it was free, and then they did give me medicine, and I'm pretty sure when you get medicine there, it's even at a student discount. So that's a huge resource that I love to use. The other time I went there was, I was having breathing problems, and I don't have asthma or anything, so I was really concerned why I was having problems breathing. But then, of course, I went to the health center for free, and they diagnosed me with irritated lungs because of some nasal infection I had. I loved being able to go to the health center and know that they would check me out for free, and it's really easy to go there, and they gave me the right medications to help me at a discounted price. So I love the Student Health Center. Also, another reason I love it is because they also have their psychological side of everything, and they have group classes. And one of the group classes I'm going to go to is called Mindfulness and Meditation. And pretty much what it is through yoga, they teach group classes on how to be more mindful and be better at being in the moment and utilize meditation. And that's just a free class that I'm getting out of the Wellness Center. So I love that resource. One more point about the Student Wellness Center, I'm like a walking ad for them or something, is their massage chairs. I actually used them the other week, and it's a really nice resource. They just have kind of a quiet room with massage chairs that you can use for 30 minutes, and I really like using it. So Student Wellness Center at UNLV is great. Another resource that I was really that was really unexpected at UNLV was their church on campus. So UNLV has a few churches on campus, I'm pretty sure, but I'm Catholic, so I go to the Catholic church here, and I was just really surprised that they had a Catholic church here at UNLV. I thought I would have to go out of my way, like go off campus and go to church, but no, there is a Catholic church like less than 5 minutes away from my dorm. So I really appreciate the proximity of the church, and when I went there, there's a lot of other students that go there, and that's just a good community to get involved with. So that was just probably the most unexpected resource for them to have on campus. Another resource that I appreciate here at UNLV is, of course, the library. The library here is really popular for studying, and I only say it like that because back home at UAA, I feel like there weren't that many people at the library. Maybe it's just because UNLV is bigger, but I swear the library here feels like packed 24/7. Which is good because I love to go there and study, because when you see other students being really productive, you can't help but be productive yourself. So I also really like the library because that's where I've been printing everything, and I know they have a lot cooler resources than just printing, but so far that's all I've used, and maybe throughout the semester I'll figure out what other cool things they have there. And then lastly, it's two of the first resources that I used here at UNLV were my advisors, both my NSE advisor and my hospitality advisor. They were the first ones to get me into my classes, help me get involved on campus, and really just be my first point of contacts here at UNLV. I know Rhonda, she's my NSC advisor. She's so sweet and so nice, and I could tell she genuinely wanted me to get the best experience here that I could at UNLV, and she really helped me get settled into campus. And I love having both those advisors just as resources to go to if I ever need anything. So I think that's all I can think of as for campus resources, and I think the rest of this vlog is going to be a lot of highlights of my week because I know I got other B-roll. Some highlights of my week this week were joining the World Cup tournament. I'm gonna have to sneeze. Didn't work. So highlights of my week were joining the World Cup tournament. There was a little soccer tournament here that I went to, and I actually won one of the rounds. So I got an intramural champion t-shirt, which was really exciting. And I'm really glad I went there because I found where all the other soccer players were. So I found out when they play pickup games. And so the next day I went to a pickup game, and honestly, I ended up playing for hours. And at first I was nervous because not a lot of girls play at the pickup games, but it was really fun, and by the end of it my legs were jello. I got shin splints, but it was all worth it because I really that's probably some of the most fun I've had so far here, was playing those soccer pickup games. And it's also really exciting because the intramural league starts next week, and it's outdoor soccer, and I haven't played full field outdoor soccer in a while, so we'll see how that goes. Another crazy highlight from this week is it snowed here in Vegas, and I'm pretty sure they said it hadn't snowed in the past 10 years here, and it snowed kind of a lot. It was enough for students to go outside and make snowmen. And for me, it wasn't crazy seeing snow because I'm from Alaska. It was just crazy to see snow in Vegas because I never expected to see snow here. I was I didn't leave Alaska to see more snow here in Vegas, so that was pretty wild. I never expected that. Other highlights from my week were being able to go to the strip. On Friday night I went out and explored the strip a little bit with my friend. Even though it was cold here, we walked around, and it was really nice sightseeing the infamous Vegas Strip. And then also today I was able to bake a cake, and I haven't baked a cake probably in over a month, which for some people that probably doesn't sound like much, but I'm a baker and I used to bake multiple times a week, so I was just so excited to get in the kitchen and get my hands dirty with some butter and sugar and ingredients, and we baked a really decadent chocolate cake, and my friend was able to do my makeup because she's really good at it, and I've never had makeup like this before, so it was just a really fun week all in all. Oh, and I got a job. I didn't think I'd be working here at UNLV, but since I live on campus, I have like extra time on my hands. So I applied for an on-campus job, and I am now going to be a UNLV recycling collector. It sounds like a funny title, but pretty much I'm going to be someone that goes around in the golf carts, and I'm going to just bring all the cardboard and other recycling on the back of my little go-kart and bring it back to home base and help recycle. So I'm someone who loves recycling anyways. I love sustainability. So I'm really glad that I was able to get a job here. It's really minimal hours. I think like maybe less than 20 hours a week, but that was also really exciting that I got a job. So definitely week 4 was a great week, and I can't wait to share with you what happens next week. Bye guys.